Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing some more preparation for the Fargo Street Fair that I have coming up in a couple weeks. It's July 14th through the 16th, so if you're in my area, come see me at the Fargo Street Fair. I am here with my sister Cassie and her pupperoo Dory. We are going to do a mock setup of the stand just because I'm getting a bigger stand this year. And I just want everything to be like perfect. We're not gonna put out any products, it's just like the core materials like tables, clothing racks, and the tents, and just see how it looks pretty much. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing so far today. Also, look at my new hat. These are coming to the shop. I'm doing a pre-order. It's open right now. It's probably gonna close on July 6th, I think, and it'll be like 2 weeks until they ship out just because I gotta get them made. But these will be at the Fargo Street Fair, as well as two other ones, which I'll show you later. So for right now, let's go and start setting up. You go like this and then pretty self-explanatory. No, I'm talking about this.
I know! It's still pretty.
What?
I not edit this out.
I didn't read the directions.
Well, you don't have to. The wing nut goes on the bottom.
Oh!
Hi, I'm Dory. Dory. I'm blind.
I'm Paul. You've never seen Jimmy Neutron? Or is it Jimmy Turner? I think it's Jimmy Neutron. Hi, I'm Paul. Alright, this is going to be a lot better. Like, this just a mock, obviously. But, so, when you see the stand in front, this is what it's going to look like. And the first thing you'll see, I'll have my scrunchies up on here, the normal scrunchies, not the towel ones. And then over here, I'll hang up my clothing. And then I'm gonna build this little bar kind of thing that goes here, and then that's where I'll be taking payment. And then we have the two tables, and this will just have, I have like little scrunchy stands for the towel ones. So the towel ones will go there. I'll have my glassware, keychains, all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna bring out my sticker setup. Maybe I'll put those here, like the stickers. I'm not sure what I want to put on this table yet, but I know I'll probably need it. And then Cassie was putting up this one, and they didn't send her another pole. Like, we have the top thing, but not the pole, so I have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to return that, but that's okay. This is why we do a mock setup,
Also,
to make sure we have everything.
Cute for a cutie in the corner.
Dory! And then I have another stand, so we have 4 total of these. I'll have these linked in the description, as well as my tents. I love these things. But so then we'll have more clothing there. But what I am realizing that I need to do is that I need to get like hangers, I can't even say that word, hangers, things to put my sweatpants and my shorts on so I can just hang them up so they're not on like the table. I feel like that'll be a lot better. I'm not gonna have every single shirt and sweatshirt out. Obviously I'll probably have one of each size that I do have out, but the rest I'll just have totes underneath the table so then I can just grab it out and put it out. But yeah, how long did this take us?
Half hour, not even.
Half hour? That's not bad.
And that's with setting up the clothes rack, so.
True.
Which you won't have to do.
What's good about the Fargo Street Fair is that I'm able to set up the night before and leave it there. I have like, okay, I have things to go on the sides, the back, and that side to like close it out. I just didn't put them up because I'm lazy. What's new? But I do have ones for up here too, so then it'll be fully enclosed. And they do have patrol going around at night so then vendors can leave their booth up, which is super nice because then I can just show up Friday, actually Thursday, look at my best. Not breaking a sweat or anything. But yeah, so this is what my booth's gonna look like and I'm pretty stinking happy. Do you like it?
Love.
Alright, see you guys soon. Okay, so it is the next day and this year I want to do like scratch cards. So if you spend like a certain amount of money at my booth, you'll get a card that you can scratch off and it gives you a discount code and it can vary from 25% off, buy one get one code, all that stuff. I got these silver scratch things off of Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description, but I'm super excited to use these and I think people will like them more and they will come back to my shop again, maybe. And I just think it's like a little fun thing, like, oh, and if you spend over $100, you get this scratch card and you could get up to buy one, get one off or 50% off, like that sort of thing. So I'm gonna make some cards. Also, I bought apparel to do specifically for Minnesota and North Dakota because like it's right on the border where I'm doing it, and I came up with this Minnesota design. So I drew this design and I really like it to go like on a pocket, but I wanted to be able to do, you got to pick like what shirt it went on, but I don't have a generator, like an electric generator. I know someone who has a gas, but that is so loud, so I don't want to use that. But I just really like this, and I'm going to do one for North Dakota too, obviously. But I need to decide like what apparel I am going to put this on, what color. I wanted them to be able to pick what color they wanted, but I just don't think that's going to be in the cards for us. And then I also got some can koozies. These are the skinny ones because I feel like more people use skinny ones or like use skinny cans more than like the bigger cans. But they look like this. I got pink, dark gray, and white. And I wanted to be able to use these scissor sublimation markers, but again, I need a generator to use like my press for them to design their own coasters. So yeah, I don't know anyone that has an electric generator. I don't want to buy one because they're like over $200, like $250. So I think we're gonna have to come up with what to put on here. Obviously HTV vinyl is gonna be the better option. Or I could do sublimation and decorate them myself and have them be different, like different little things for summer. But I don't know if it would show up on the gray because this was supposed to be like a light gray, but it's like darker than I was expecting. But so these are the 3 colors that I got. I'll have these linked in the description too. I just got them off Amazon. and they were pretty decently priced, so they're pretty good for blanks. But yeah, I'm lost on what I should do. And normally I go to my sister Michaela, who helps me make all these decisions, but she's like, I don't even know what I would do either. So we're kind of trying to think for ourselves this time. But I'm gonna make the scratch cards on Canva right now. I just gotta figure out a design and all that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna be doing now. Okay, so I only made like 70. I mean, if I get rid of all of them in the first day, I can just come home and make more. It's not that big of a deal. It's just printing and cutting and then sticking it on. But this is how they turned out, and I think they're super cute. It's super simple, nothing extraordinary, because they're literally just gonna scratch this off, use the code, throw it away. So it doesn't need to be like perfect or anything, but I like how they turned out, and I can't wait for people to get these. So we got that done. I still have not figured out what to do about the koozies or the apparel, but I think I'm just gonna start cutting out some of the vinyl stuff and then hopefully decide from there. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it has been a couple days. I took the weekend off for the 4th. I got burnt, but fun fact, I'm allergic to sunscreen, so I can't use it. And the highest tanning oil with SPF in it that I can use is 8. So yeah, I burn, but then I'm like tan and I stay tan. So I got really burnt this past weekend. Like, it's pretty bad and it kind of hurts, but I want to show you guys what we got done before I went on vacation. We got done the Smile Today blue crew necks that we do have right now. More are coming. These are finally coming back after a year of being out of stock, and I'm so excited. So these will be in the street fair, and then after the street fair I'll upload them to my website, whatever's left. And then I made can koozies. So we have the Make the World a Better Place with the world, as well as the one in peach. And then we have Mental Break, Stay Happy, and Summer Mood. So I think these turned out really cute. Oh, and I have a gray one that says Mental Health Break. So I did some can koozies. I saw some left, so we can make some more. But I don't know how well these are going to sell because I've never had them in my shop. So I guess we'll see. But right now I'm just cutting out everything for the North Dakota and Minnesota apparel. So here's all the apparel I have to do. I do have white as well, but oh, this is turning out good on this. But these are the ones that I have so far, so I have to figure out what I want to do with all of them still. Oh yeah, you can see I'm really burnt now. But I have done like 2 designs so far. So here is my North Dakota one. It's the North Dakota flower in a bouquet, and then Minnesota one with the Minnesota flower. And I think these turned out really good. I'm excited, and they'll go on like the pocket of the clothing. I'm just not sure which one I want to do yet. I'm thinking maybe orange or pink for Minnesota, and maybe the mint or purple for North Dakota, just because I feel like it kind of goes with the vibe a little bit more. But that's all we've done so far for the Fargo Street Fair coming up next week, which is absolutely insane that it's next week. I feel like I'm unprepared, but then again, I feel like I'm very prepared. At the same time, I mean, I guess we'll see when the day comes. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you do, like, let me know in the comments, because I have a lot more stuff to do for the Fargo Street Fair, and I know a lot of people are curious on how to do certain things for craft fairs that they may want to sign up for. So let me know and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.